Okay, welcome back, and today we're going to download LaTeX to our machine. So first thing we're going to do, open up Google Chrome, go to MiKTeX, MiKTeX.org, downloads, pick your flavor, download. Once it downloads, run it. Accept the text copyrights, install. I like to install, just like with the MinGW, to the root folder. Letter paper. Ask me first. And let it download. Once it's done downloading, click next to continue. You can check for updates now, whatever. Close that up. Go to the Windows and look for MiKTeX. Console's already running. Go ahead and check for updates. Once it's done checking for updates, you click go to updates and update now. Once all of the updates finish installing, you should have a clear run. We can go to Windows key, CMD, and just type LaTeX, and this will tell us that PDF LaTeX is installed. That's the version number, and it's using the MiKTeX compiler. So that shows that everything is installed correctly. Now for editors, I like to use TexMaker. So go to Google, download TexMaker. It's free, cross-platform LaTeX. Download it, download the package, wait for it to finish downloading. After TexMaker's done downloading, open it up, accept some terms, run the install, copy the files over, launch TexMaker when we finish. And here's the basic TexMaker IDE. Now with TexMaker, we can start a new document, document class, save this in Dex, we'll call this test. And you can either do a quick build, which you can configure, or just PDF LaTeX. Run the PDF LaTeX, it compiles, and it'll bring up the viewer, basic tech doc. Now that we have TexMaker up and running, you can go to github.com/Hutchins, computer tools, ECE Report Format, LaTeX template. You can download these files, and it contains the ECE class template, the code template, image templates, and the temporary mains that you need to get the program running. At the root, I went to code, downloaded the zip. Now we have a zip file that we can extract, from my GitHub, ECE Report Format, LaTeX template, and now we have the LaTeX file. We can open this with TexWorks, which was downloaded with MiKTeX, or in our case, I will go look for TexMaker, have it open up in TexMaker, run the PDF LaTeX. It should ask to download quite a few packages. Okay, after downloading many of those packages that were needed, and we needed the packages because inside of our ECE template class file, it requested all of those packages, and I'll look at that in a second. But we should have compiled. Now we can view PDF, and it'll have the entire ECE template PDF. Now in this ECE template, it's the same template that you have the PDF for the Word document, so things are about the same, except this really does the formatting for you. You have these headers up here: assignment, submission date, class, name, and prof. That's all the header information that's populated in the class. You also have ECE section, and I don't have one here, but there's also an ECE subsection. If we go to the LaTeX template, we can open the class file, and it'll show you some of the basic things that we have in the template. So, for example, we have all of these packages. These are some of the packages you had to download and their dependencies. So, graphics, math, enumerate, graphic, rotating, float, listing, hyperref. And I update these on the Git quite often. So if you ever start running into issues, you can go check the Git for a new class template. Like, for example, you don't need graphics and GraphX anymore at the same time. Then I have a bunch of defined colors stuff, and then the 3 new commands: ECE title, ECE section, and ECE subsection. Those are the commands that you can pull out. So all that information being clear, this will get you started running the ECE template in LaTeX. We have an example of how figures are run. This is an example how to do code snips with listing. So that's actually just pulling from the file. Pull this up again. ECE Report Format LaTeX from this csnips file. So if we open that with like any of our C that we have this actual code written in there. And when we view the PDF LaTeX, we can see here we have the actual code. So that should get you started using LaTeX. It's very powerful. I use it for everything. I really enjoy it, and I hope you do too.